fake agencies, those fake agencies, I'm going to talk about those ones. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm talking about the fake agencies. Please and please, my fellow workers, the house managers, if you know that you've completed your contract, this one I always say this, and I will continue talking about this. You come here and you work your 2 years, sometimes 3 years, with good sponsors. No one is perfect, I'm telling you. Sometimes I can be here and I record a video when you don't know what is behind me, when you don't know what I go through with my sponsor. If you see me here smiling, this is my work. I have to provide what I feel that I can provide. But I also pass through a lot. But imagine a person working for 3 years with people. I know no one is perfect. This one you have to keep in mind. And there is nowhere you will be walking on a flat land. You will always find a mountain and you climb. And then you throw a slope. Then you throw. So you throw a slope and a mountain and slopes. Then valleys. Then a flat land. So all those ones you have to be patient. What you go through. Instead of going to fake agencies and they steal your money, they eat your money, then you end up collapsing and die. Can you imagine? A person was working for three and a half years with her bosses. Then she finished. Because you always hate yourself. This one I know. We hate ourselves because of what we go through. Much work, the children's disturbance, everything that you pass through, you as a maid. But if you are going back and then you tell your boss that let me go, because you can tell her, let me go, I'll come back. Oh, and she makes a return ticket, the exit and the entry visa. That one I talked about it in my videos. If she makes that one, or she doesn't make, you can sit to agree. Let me go and get rest. Then you go back to your country. After reaching there, maybe she can make for your ticket or no. When you reach there, you see it. Some of them, this story is true. One sat for 1 year. Then she felt like, maybe let me go back and work. And to make matters worse, let me tell you something. Never listen to people. Make your decisions. Never take people's word who are saying, don't go back. Where are you going back? Are they going to give you food to eat? I'm telling you, we are still in developing countries. I'm from Uganda, but I know my country is still developing. And to cope up, to make a business, to start up a business when you have been working abroad, and that business catches up, grow, it is very difficult. Very difficult. I've tried this. You have to be with a settled mind and someone who is counting. So, this lady went back. She was the same lady who used to tell one of the friends that don't go back to work in Saudi Arabia. Don't go back to work with the same people. Let us sit in Uganda and we will start afresh. We are tired. Yes, I know. After a year, the lady's money is gone. The lady's money. She's left with nothing. I think she used the money. the maid, this maid. She started thinking what to do, but her bosses wanted her. This is where I'm going. Her bosses wanted her to come back if she wills. So, what she did, she accepted to go back to her bosses. They did her what? Visa. They did the visa for her. But one fake person, the fake agents here, those ones who are already in Gulf countries, and the fake agencies, those ones who are in our countries, please, I don't know what even to tell. Someone came and tell her, no, you can come and you work again, but in different house with other bosses. No problem. You will pass on the airport. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that she will do? She will make sure that housemaid passes to the airport. Here where I am, I'm telling you. Can you imagine? The woman got money. She borrowed money from somewhere. Then after borrowing money, getting that money, she gave the money to the agents, to the agent, because that was a one person. She sent the money to the agent. Then tell me what came next. What happened? They boarded an aeroplane from Entebbe to a certain airport, because they were coming to where? To the country I'm working in. From Entebbe to a certain airport, to that certain airport, up to where the best maid is working. I'm telling you, she never, and she did even cross where the checking point. She was going to be arrested because of having two visas. How can you be with two visas? They got her in the airport and started asking her questions. How did you do this? How did you go? That for her, she started fidgeting. Many questions were raised to her. So let this message go to you. Let this message reach those people who are eating people's money, lying them that if you've got the exit, and then you talked to your bosses to return you back, and then she lied to you that you can get other bosses here, when this one already made the visa, is lying. You cannot be with two visas. You are going to end up being imprisoned. They are going to imprison you. You thank God, you lady, that they never put you in jail. Please. And that agent, I don't know, because I never got the full story, but I will come back with the full story. What happened next to the agent? Because this time we have stopped on the airport when this one, my fellow, was deported. She was deported back to Uganda because of the fake agents, because of the fake people, because of the fake information that you get, because of not thinking what will happen next. God forbid, and may God forgive you, the agent who did this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support that you give me always. Thank you for your support. Thank you. It's not easy.